Liam always knew he was different. At 6 years old, he struggled to do what seemed to come so easily to the other kids, reading. The letters on the page danced and twisted, forming patterns only he could see. While his classmates recited stories aloud with ease, Liam sat quietly, his hands clenched, pretending the words on his book made sense. His teachers thought he was lazy. His classmates called him slow, but Liam wasn't slow. His mind was full of ideas, bursting with creativity. He could build the most intricate castles from Legos, tell stories that made his little sister giggle uncontrollably, and sketch animals that looked so lifelike they could leap off the page. The only thing he couldn't do was put those ideas into words. It wasn't until 4th grade that a compassionate teacher, Mrs. Albright, noticed Liam's struggle. "Liam," she said one afternoon, "you're not slow. You're seeing the world in your own unique way. I think you might have dyslexia." Dyslexia. It was the first time Liam had heard the word. Mrs. Albright explained that his brain just processed words differently, like trying to hear a song on a radio station with static. But she also told him that being different didn't mean he was less capable. With Mrs. Albright's help, Liam began using tools to learn. He discovered audiobooks, which allowed him to read stories in a way that felt natural. He practiced reading with colored overlays that stopped the words from swimming on the page. And most importantly, he learned to advocate for himself. By middle school, Liam had transformed his biggest challenge into his greatest strength. When classmates struggled to think outside the box, Liam thrived. During a science fair, he invented a device that helped visually impaired students read Braille more easily. The project won first place and gained the attention of local news outlets. In high school, Liam faced new challenges, but his determination grew stronger. He joined the debate team, relying on his powerful voice and sharp mind instead of written notes. He started a YouTube channel called Words My Way, where he shared tips for kids with dyslexia and interviewed others who had turned their challenges into triumphs. The channel became an overnight success, inspiring thousands of kids across the world. By the time Liam graduated, he had a scholarship to study engineering at a prestigious university. But his biggest accomplishment wasn't the grades or the trophies. It was the confidence he had built along the way. Today, Liam is an inventor, speaker, and advocate. He designs learning tools for kids with disabilities and travels the world sharing his story. Whenever he steps on stage, he starts with the same words. "I used to think dyslexia was my weakness, but now I know it's my superpower." We all have challenges, but those challenges can become the things that make us extraordinary. And just like that, Liam proves that even when the world seems like it's against you, you can find a way to rewrite the story in your own words.